One of the biggest struggles growing up is figuring out who you want to be. People say, don't rush, take your time, you're only a teenager. But I think that's a government, plan to keep you trapped, trust the matrix. I think you should have somewhat of an idea of where you want to see yourself in a couple of years. Yeah, things can change. It's not always a straightforward plan, but I feel like it's more or less misleading telling the youth to be more ignorant of where they want to be and all I'm gonna let the wind take me. For a lot of people really, they have no clue what they want to become. And I feel like that's your fault, yeah, but it's a product of your environment. You never really get to experience a lot of stuff and really see your skills and your talents for the most part in school, right? Something you have to figure out on your own. I think one thing that kind of led me down to my career path, or what I actually want to become or be, is thinking about what skills do I have that can make me money. Then again, you can always learn new skills, right? But what skills currently, or what hobbies? I'll say hobbies. What hobbies or things I like that can make me money? I like programming. I like coding. I like electrical stuff. So become an engineer, start my own company, things like that. That's kind of the basis of how to kind of figure out a career plan. Because if you don't like it, you're not gonna want to keep doing it and want to improve every day, right? So it's kind of the problem right now. And also, people nowadays don't really have said skills, and they don't really have the motive to learn said skills. As a teenager, that should be your gamify. How that should be your learning phase, your leveling up phase, to gain as much experience as possible in learning skills and trying to be the best version of yourself. I'm not saying grind all day and don't go outside. That's stupid. No one's doing that. What I'm saying is that you kind of have to set some time aside to do something more or less hard, like a longer term dopamine reward. You feel me? Learn how to draw, learn how to program, learn how to make videos. I think that's kind of the main struggle of this generation. We don't want to learn to do new things, and that's gonna hold us back in the future. Yeah, nothing else to say about that. You need to figure out where you want to become, and your life will be so much easier. Trust me. Yeah.